To start, pick your own start day for your paycheck budget. Simply double-click to open the calendar. The date does not affect the overall functionality of the spreadsheet. Next, choose your currency from the provided list. Then, fill in your own bills, expenses, savings, and debts in these columns. Here, enter all your incomes. Write the planned budget in the budget columns. This is how much you expect to get paid. The actual columns show how much you actually received and spent. We don't touch the actual columns in these columns. They are shaded to avoid confusion. There will be another table for that, which I'll show you shortly. Now, let's input our expected incomes and expenses. For the bills table, double-click on the cells to input due dates. At the top, you'll see the total calculations for each table separately. Now, let's move to the main table, where you'll input all your actual incomes and expenses by dates. For example, I received my paycheck on May 6th. I choose the paycheck and categorize it. In subcategory, I select the same Paycheck category. This is necessary for the Calendar tab. I write the paycheck amount. In the description, you can write any personal notes. And now for the expenses. For instance, on May 7th, I spent money from this paycheck on electricity bills. I enter the date, choose the paycheck from which I spent money, select the category, electricity in this case, and input the amount. You'll see how many tables and charts automatically update as well. The next day, we only had expenses. Here's the total spent and the remaining balance for that day. Now let's see what happens if we add another day with both income and expenses. The balance from the previous day was $250. Then we added $400 with the next paycheck, and $100 was spent from the total balance. The spending history table shows all your total expenses and balances per day in chronological order. This table is fully automated for you. The paycheck breakdown table shows all your paychecks, how much was spent from each, and how much remains. Below that is the overall budget table. As you can see, all the numbers from the main table are automatically transferred to different tables, our incomes and expenses. In the budget overview, you can see a detailed report of your budget. In the rollover, add money left from the previous paycheck. All your incomes and expenses will automatically transfer to the Calendar tab. Choose the month and year. For convenient use, I set the zoom to 75%. I specify the date again for Paychecks, which will immediately appear in the calendar. The category overview displays the total number of transactions by category per month and year. You can use checkboxes for your convenience. For example, tick when you've actually received or spent money. They are for appearance only and do not affect the calculation tables. You can use this spreadsheet for 1 month or several months. If you see a warning like this, it means you're trying to make changes where important formulas are. This warning is to prevent accidentally deleting formulas.